What's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new LP. Not sure how well it's going to go. Because I've picked a Final Fantasy, and I did not think that it would fade to a cutscene when I was moving the controller. So that's why I was going up and down. Squaresoft, do you remember when that was a thing? Let's skip this bollocks. Well, there's no talking in this game, so I can talk over cutscenes this time round. So, yeah, that's a plus. So, the last RPG I did was Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. I hope you guys watched some of it, if not all of it. That would be really great. I'd love it if you did. You probably didn't, so please go back and watch it. It wasn't that bad, especially after Part 10 when I fixed all the audio bollocks. So, yeah, we're doing Final Fantasy IX. So the thing here is, I'm not going to there's no voice parts in this game. It's this is literally the last game where they don't do voices. Final Fantasy X, the next one in the series, they started doing voiceovers and shit. So you couldn't pick anyone's name. The only person whose name you could do was Tidus, and that got really annoying in a sense because that meant no one could say his name in the entire game. Oh, nightmare. Yeah, so pay attention to this because it does set up some stuff that's going on. It sets up a bit of Princess Garnet's backstory. It sets up the whole Nindablum crew. Nindablum crew? Oh, I don't even know what their fucking real name. I can't remember what they're called, but it's Baku's crew, which includes Zidane and Blank and Marcus and all that. Man, this game's really pretty. I love it. I fucking love these cutscenes. Would you call this a cutscene? I'd call it cutscene. That's what I call cutscenes. It's this sort of thing. I love it. Now, you guys might not feel this, but every time I see this bit, I have a slight panic attack. Because back in the day, I owned a bit of a dodgy copy of Final Fantasy IX. And by dodgy, I mean it was second-hand and it was scratched to fuck. And you'd start a new game and it was you had like a 10% chance of it getting past here. Because when the seagulls come in and start going, you'd all of here just go, and the game would freeze and you wouldn't be able to get any further. And I was like, well, fuck! So I borrowed a mate's disc and I got past the first game on a mate's disc, and the rest of the game was fine because the other 3 fucking discs were absolutely unharmed. So that being said, do you remember when that was a thing, when you had to have more than one disc if you wanted to play a really good game? I do. It was weird when the Final Fantasy X came out and it was one disc. It blew my fucking mind. Sure is dark. Too spoopy for me. Guess nobody's here yet. Time to light a match up. Yeah. So, yeah, I can use an analog stick. So, yeah. This game, I fucking love this game. This is my first Final Fantasy, so I have very fond memories of it. So let's, that doesn't matter. Controller, normal. I'm going to put that on initial. Fuck it. Active. Auto. Power control, normal. Movement, run. Fast. Fast. Here icon on, window colour, classic. Blue is so much nicer than grey. I'm going to put always because it's easier. I'll put vibration on. Yeah, there we go. That's all I wanted to do. Status. By the way, I will mispronounce people's name in this game because I've never seen anything written down. Sorry, spoken aloud. So if I mispronounce it, I apologise. Not doing it on purpose, I can assure you. So yeah, there's a couple of items and some gil I think lying around, so I just want to grab that before I light the candle in the middle of the room. I know what to do. I've played the story. I haven't beaten the fucking true boss, the hidden boss of the game. MS Prima Vista Theatre Ship, class luxury liner with theatre, tonnage 8,235 tons. That's a fucking lot. Guest capacity 288. Propulsion, Veal Energy, no idea what the fuck that means. Shipwright, Zebolt Shipyards. Port of Registry, Lindblum. Yeah, cool. Sweet. So, yeah. So let's light the fucking candelabra. Except it's not, it's a candle. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to speak everyone's parts. So, who's there? I'm not going to make names, make voices for everyone because, I'm going to forget whose voice is who. And I'm not very good at changing my voice. I suck at accents. I'm sure you guys know this by now if you've seen any of my other stuff. So I'm not going to change anyone's name. I'm going to keep the defaults. I'm going to call this guy Zidane. I know it's pronounced. I think it's pronounced Zidane because there was a French footballer with the same name who was pronounced like that. But it's just ingrained in my mind, so I'm going to call him Zidane. If that bugs you, I'm sorry. It's me, Zidane. We've got Blank, Marcus, and Sinner, or Chinner, I suppose. I'm going to call him. Hey Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry. So where's the boss? Ain't here yet. And yeah, the first fight of the game is the boss. I never understood this part. I really didn't. But yeah, first battle of the game. Fucking learn your shit, guys. Learn your shit. So, I love the fucking music in this game. All of these guys are thieves. Oh my god, Sinner sucks. Don't bother reviving. Oh, sweet. I was just going to spam steal, but... wow, I got really fucking lucky. Usually you have to spam it over and over and over again. But, yeah, you want the Mage Masher. The wrist is nice, but it's not essential. But the Mage Masher you want, because it gives you a skill for Zidane. And the earlier you learn skills, passive and active ones, it just makes life easier. So this guy's called Masked Man. So at least in game, you learn straight away it's not actually a monster. It's just a man in a mask. Very realistic. Mask though, because it knows everything. It's easy enough. He's not actually trying to kill you, because he's your friend. Oh my head! Go easy, you guys. Yeah, very steampunk his outfit. Well, his helmet anyway. I don't know why I said that. I don't really know what steampunk is. I see stuff and I say, oh, that looks steampunk, and then I think, you know what? I don't really. I'm not adept enough at the steampunk look to say what is and isn't. Hey, fools! Ha 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 ha! You're looking a lot better. So his name's Baku, but I call him Baku. Or Baku. I don't know what I call him. So that's a good representation. Alright, let's start this meeting already, guys. Yeah, Sinner got proper fucked. So the most recent Final Fantasy game I bought was the little theatre rhythm game on fucking 3DS. And it's just fun times, because you just have fun remembering all the cool music in the Final Fantasies throughout the ages. And I love it. Right, here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria, and when it does, we're going to put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. Oglops, can't stand the bastards. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. Okay, so you've got a choice here. You could do, okay, when I kidnap Queen Brani? I say Brahi, right? And that's when I kidnap Princess Garnet, right? So the bottom option's the right one. But a little fun fact, and I did this to test it once. If you click this option 100 times in a row, Ruby, another member of the team, will burst in the room and say, oh god damn it, Zidane, you're so damn stubborn. I'm not going to do it now because it takes like fucking... Ugh. It took like 10 solid minutes. And he's like, no, that's wrong. You bet you're going to kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Yeah, but you can't really... So I can't remember, but they're hired by Garnet's uncle because he's worried about her. Because Brahi's been hanging around with some bad... This is slightly spoilerish, but it's not. But she's been hanging around with some bad people. And she's like, well, I want to protect my kid from... sorry, I want to protect my niece from this kind of shit. So he hires them. And I'm not 100% sure if Baku knows that it's the mayor or ruler of Lindblum that's hired them. They'll reveal it later on, whether it was or not. But I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure Baku is in the know, but I don't think Zidane and the rest of the crew are. Directed by Hiroyuki Ito. I've probably butchered that pronunciation. Final Fantasy IX. So Final Fantasy has this trend where the logo for the game has usually got something to do with the game. So for Final Fantasy VII, it was the meteor. Final Fantasy VIII, I think it was straight up Squall and Rinoa hugging, And in Final Fantasy X, I think it had a similar thing where it was Tidus and Yuna. The only reason why I know how to pronounce Tidus is because the voice actor pronounces it Tidus, so that's what I'm going to go with. I think it's a similar thing where it's Tidus and Yuna hugging. This one is a lump of crystal, and I don't quite know what the fuck that represents. Unless it's the zone that I'm thinking of, which it might represent, but that would be very bizarre. And I'll mention it when I get to it, because that's very spoilerish, so I won't even bother talking about it until we get there. We're talking 4th disc. Are you alright? That's a very nice little girl looking up on it, looking over for this little boy. Here, you dropped your ticket. Bye bye. Ah, that's kind of adorable now that I think about it. I mean, not my fucking grown-ass voice doing a little girl impression, but, you know, it didn't have to. Ah, fuck it. That's some fucking video game bullshit right there. Why you get out of my way? Oh, little fucking shit. Rat-faced kid as well. Oof. Well, that's it for today. Time to get ready to see the play. Look at the seagulls and shit, man. So yeah, new character. Black Mage, obviously. I want to show you something. Key item. Ticket. Ticket. Come see the all-time classic love story. I want to be your crow. A tragic tale of destiny, cursed memories, dreams, life and death. Does this remind you of a certain other crow? Anyway, it's a fake ticket. Spoiler. Because the show's called I Want to Be a Canary. We just found that out. So, obviously you're not supposed to check your inventory to find that out. So, fun little fact for you. It's definitely a fake ticket. Honourably nobles of Trino, Castle Alexandria is this way. Now, see that guy in the red cape? He is a colossal pain in the arse, and you will learn to hate him. You'll find out why later on in the game. Possibly. Hey, kid. Wow, nobles are so posh. You don't say. You don't say. I believe you have to race him if you want. Well, you don't have to race him, but you can race him later on as part of a minigame and earn some shit. Wow, how'd you get a ticket for the show? You better head straight to the ticket booth in the square. You have to get your ticket stamped there before you can enter the castle. Castle. I don't know why I said castle because I was fucking trying to be someone I'm not, but I pronounce it castle. So let's show it to the dog. Peek into the ticket booth. Hey, Mr. Dog Man. Can I help you, son? Show ticket. Look, here's my ticket. I want to see the show. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. No! Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now. Receive Goblin card, Fang card, and Skeleton card. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. Whew. So, let's skip some rope. You want to try? Sure, let's see how well I do. I'm going to get like 3. I got 1. I'm going to try that again. I wasn't ready. Come play with us again. You want to try? Right, I can do better than that. See, that shit fucking gets in my way because I want to read it, but I can't. Ah, you fuck. You distract me, little girl. You fucking ruined me. 20 times. I think that's probably the record for me. I never really stick with the fucking jumping rope game. Because I'm just like, I suck at it. Ah, watch this prick. Watch this prick. Blast it! Watch what he does. It's just the most dickish thing ever. Hey, you made me miss you, little klutz. Fuck you, Dante! Fucking prick. Blaming a little kid because you fucked up. That's scummy. Woo! That should do it. Oh, you fucking bastard. Well, it's been a long day. That's it? Okay. How convenient. A ladder. Hey you, shrimp. You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya? Yeah, it's fake. I'll let you see the show if you become my slave. Now, I always want to say no, but you have to say yes for progression's sake, which is a pain in the ass. Awesome. Now for your first assignment, you go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. Yeah, sure, it's clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. Man, you're a real-spoken little shit, ain't you? So yeah, that's Alleyway Jack, by the way. Excuse me, but is your name Alleyway Jack? Huh? How'd you know my name? If you know who I am, you probably want to challenge me to a card game, huh? What? You don't know how to play? And you want me to teach you? Well, why not? I've finished one job already. Follow me, kid. I know I said I wouldn't do voices, but I might try occasionally for little characters like that. Well, start with the basics. You need 5 cards to play the card game. To play the game, approach someone and press square. Some people may not be interested. In that case, move on to someone else. Yeah, I think I understand. This is the only town where I'm called Alleyway Jack. I go by names elsewhere, but they're also just aliases, of course. You want to know my real name? I'll teach you when you get better. Okay, I didn't really want to... Thank you! I didn't really want to fucking transport here. Let's talk to this guy, the Red Mage. I don't know why I'm depressed. I have a ticket to see a great show. I should be happy. Wow, that's dark. Let's leave this shithole. It's not great. Sorry, bartender. Your tavern is not a shithole. I'm just an asshole. So yeah, we haven't even had a chance to name our character yet. This guy's called Vivi, by the way, in case you didn't know. Anyone who's played Kingdom Hearts 2 will know who it is anyway, even if you haven't played Final Fantasy 9. I'm pretty sure more people have probably know him from his very small cameo in Final Fantasy 9 than they do from playing this game. They probably know he's from Final Fantasy 9, but they probably haven't actually played it. That's fine. Very typical Black Mage look, you know. You know what I mean? Pointy hat, the robes, all that shit. Now we're gonna climb up this tower. You go first. It's very dangerous, prick. We get introduced to Moogles. Ow! Aha! What the heck was that? Sorry about that. Kupo! That's Kupo. He's a Moogle. Kupo! And this is slave number 1. Try to get along, okay? Kupo! Pleased to meet you! Oh, I just don't want to do Moogle voices. Fuck it. I'm sorry. I enter you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game onto your memory card, just ask us Moogles. Kupo! And you can regain health if you have a tent. Kupo! I understand. Glad I can help. Kupo! Alright, time for some upward mobility. Okay, come on up, slave. Man, he's a real scumbag. Kupo, you here? Hey, where the money at? Kupo! Stiltskin, why'd that get up? You leaving? Kupo! Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you. Kupo! Now, don't you worry, I'll write. Okay, Kupo! Well, I'm off. Take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. Doodle-doo. So Moogles are pretty much a staple in Oh, sorry. Was that a friend of yours? Yes, Kupo! A very special one. Kupo! Oh, fuck, that's annoying. Hey, slave, I thought I ordered you up here. I've already changed his voice. So yeah, time to make a record already. Kupo! Mugnet. Kupo! I'll tell you about the Mugnet. Mugnet is a mail delivery system between Moogles. We can send and receive letters to and from Moogles in other locations. Kupo! But delivery has been very sporadic lately. It involves a secret boss fight that will kick everyone's ass, including mine, so don't think you're gonna see it in this playthrough. But delivery has been very sporadic lately, so I want you to help us deliver mail. Kupo! Will you help us? Sure. I have a favour to ask. Kupo! I want you to deliver a letter to Monty. Okay. Thanks. Kupo! You've got to do a whole thing with the Mugnet to get to the osmosis bollocks, or whatever the fuck he's called, and I'm not gonna beat him. I'm not gonna try. Because I don't think I'm gonna manage it. Memory card. Oh, okay. Good thing I have a second slot. I'm playing this on my PS3, by the way, so I could just make 120 megabyte memory card without having to worry. So, yeah, well, we've been playing for 19 minutes, 16 seconds. Wow. Alexandria Steeple. File 1, Disc 1. Sweet. It's a bit early to call it a day yet. I was going to call it a day at the first save point, but no, I don't want to save. I want to cancel. So, yeah, let's get a bit more done before I wrap it up. Wrap it up. What you got for me, Puck?
Alright, the play's gonna start if we don't hurry.
Okay, that's definitely not the right voice.
Come on! Come on, get over here! Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground.
So this is to make sure you don't go backwards. This next bit. Sorry, I thought it was then.
Come on already, we're running out of time.
Now turn into a fucking pirate, I've just given up.
Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall.
Man, I'm gonna have a fucking sore throat after this.
I guess it fell. No point in worrying now, right?
Fuck you, Puck, I almost died! Oh, his name is Puck, slight spoiler. Received 29 gil. I suppose that's quite a bit at this stage of the game, so...
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name!
VV. Fun little fact, I called this fella ZZ for the longest amount of time possible before fucking reading. I just assumed it was ZZ for like about halfway through my first playthrough. I realised, hey, that's not Z's, it's V's. It's Scrabble. Confirm. I pressed default instead of confirm.
So your name's Vivi, huh? Kinda funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet ya.
Oh, it tells us his name there. That's good. Because I was afraid I might have spoiled something, but I guess not. These little pot things are treasure. They're not treasure chests, but they give you treasure. So, come on. There we go. They're worth getting. Nearly got 100 whole gil there. That was definitely worth the detour. Let's go across here. I don't think any more of them fall, even if you use them. You'd think that there'd be like a limited use, like if you use it 3 times, you can't use it anymore. I kind of thought that was the reason why they give you multiple branches, as it were, on the... Sorry, my voice is fucking dying because I keep doing that stupid fucking voice. Because, yeah, that's why I assumed that they put these here, because this one would break or something. So, is this a treasure? No, it ain't shit. It ain't shit.
Woo, we finally made it. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go. You ain't a coward, are you? You're a buck chicken.
I'm going to have to do that every time I do Puck's voice. I'm keeping that voice. If I find a voice and I think it matches the character, I'm sticking to it. So yeah, we're moving back to Zidane in a second. We're going to see a bit of... so you want to be my canary? Or crow, or something. Look at the green fuckers in the band. Fucking weirdos. There's some weird fucking creatures in this fucking game. And I'm not talking about monsters, I'm talking about creatures that are human. They're not human, but they're sociable. Ah, what the fuck is that? No, I know what that is. That's Queen Brahi. But, yeah. Yeah. Shit goes down. And, I think, Steiner might be my favourite character, which is this knight. Just because, he's definitely in the top 3. Which doesn't say much when you got a party of fucking 8. So, you know what? I think it's a toss-up between Steiner and Freya. One of those two is my favourite, I think. Come to think of it, I think this is a good time to ask you guys in the audience, who is your favourite character in Final Fantasy IX? Major character out there, your main 8. Main 8, you've got to make a choice. You can do a dual pick, but don't pick more than 2. So, look at him. He's feeling bad because he's like looking at the princess and he's like, oh, she's not happy. She should be happy. This is partly for her. Oh, I feel bad. I feel guilty. She should be having fun. Why is she not? Look at that getup. He looks real dapper. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your Royal Majesty Queen Brahi, your Highness Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Man, that's a fucking mouthful. I want to be your canary. What does that even mean? I want you to detect poisonous gas in the mines for me? Bereft of father, bereft of mother, Marcus has lost even thy love. Fortune have escaped thee. For what end shalt thou live? I love this music, by the way. It's the best music in the game. For the sake of our friends, let us bury our steel in the heart of the wretched King Leo. Aye, aye! Sorry, second favourite track in the game. My favourite track is the music in second to last boss fight of the game. The story boss fights. You'll know the one when you hear it. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray sheathe thy swords, this villain is mine alone. Nay, kinsman, for I too have lost a brother to this fiend. Dun, 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 dun. What ho, out vermin away! Thou darest bear thy sword before thy king? All thou stand in my way will be crushed. Ah, oh, that's fucking awesome. Treacherous Leo, ah fuck. For I shall instruct thee in his incomparable pain. Oh fuck. There's too many things going on. I can't say what. It's fine in normal dialogue, but because this is a cutscene type thing, you can't press X to skip forward. You just got to read it because it's as if they're saying it really fast. So yeah. Man, Pyro. You don't have to worry about this shit. So in this, we've got, instead of steel, we've got SFX, which is special effects, because this is a play, and none of these guys actually know magic. So all this stuff does 0 damage. It's just for looks. So don't do it. You don't get a style meter. I wish they'd have added that to this. It's like, I mean, you kind of get one anyway, because there's a sequence coming up where you got to get style. Sorry, I saw steel, so I went steel instead of style. Oh, sweet, they get killed with one hit. So a few things they could have done. They could have given Zidane and Cinna, or Cinna. I prefer Cinna to Cinna, because it's like cinnamon. That's how I do it. They could have given them sort of swords in their models for just this bit. And also there could have been a nice little addition where they added a star meter at the top. So you could have used SFX as if they were using magic to make it look better, and you could earn rewards like you do in the following sequence in a second. Which we'll get to. Whew, had to take a deep breath because I said all that without fucking breathing like a nonce. So yeah, here we go. What do we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Give me the scene. Ah, we've mortally wounded him. Ah. Now has not seen the last of me, Marcus. Oh, you got to press X this time. Come back. Out thy way, blank. Consider this, Zidane. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world. Aha! Aha! Ah, this shit's so cool. Aha! I love that. I love that Marcus gets fucking knocked back. On guard! Expect no quarter from me! To follow Blank's lead, enter the correct commands from the following choices. So, this is real life wrestling. In wrestling, they call spots, and this is basically what we're doing. Watch. So, I'm not going to talk for a second here, because I fucked it up already. It doesn't matter if you fuck it up, but it does, and I'll tell you why after the sequence. I'm going to stop talking now, because I want to get 100 for reasons. I might have to redo it once or twice. But if I don't fuck up, it shouldn't be a problem. But I've already fucked up once, so I'm probably not going to get 100 anyway, but... That's the best one. I love the fucking clanking of steel. Hey! We shall finish this later. Come back here! You bastard! Oh, 92 out of 100. I'm going to do it one more time, and if I fuck up, I fuck up, okay? I'll just have to redone. They demand an encore. Perform the fight scene again? Sure. I don't think that's how people do encores, but alright. Is that the best Douse can do? Die, traitor! Right, hopefully that was 100 out of 100, because I did it perfectly and I did it pretty quick. We shall finish this later. Come back here, fiend! What should be 99? Yeah. You know what? That'll do. That'll do. They shower you with 880 gil. Right, you get a bit more gil for the more people you impress, and also if you get 100 out of 100, you get a pretty good item from Cream Brahi when you start using Steiner, which is pretty good. Yeah. Finished changing, Zidane? Yeah, but this helmet... Ugh, it kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armour's way too big, and my back's real itchy. And the boots are wet. My gloves are all slimy. There's cookie crumbs in my pockets. Okay, I get the picture. You still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. As one fucking escapes, you fucking Davy Bellend. Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion into Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. Man, this sounds fucked up. They're sleeping so soundly. Alexandria Castle. Sweet. Oh, okay, you're just going to straight up go... Alright, fine, fair enough. Now, can I pause this, or does it just take me to the inventory screen? Oh. According to Recon, the royal box should be right above these stairs. Got it. Uh-oh. The scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelia's chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? Oh, I can pause. Sweet. So, I'm going to leave it here for now, guys. That was part 1. We got through most of the tutorial. We're almost out of Alexandria. We're about halfway through. Hopefully we'll get through it completely next time. So... yeah, stay tuned, guys. See you next time.